Good afternoon. My name is Michaela Stroud, and I am a 4-H program assistant for the Southwind Extension District. And I'm here today with you to show you the online record book option using ZSuite.org. So I am just sharing my screen to showcase an example record book that I have used the ZSuite format with. And today we are focusing on the animal record report form. I've already made a previous video that showcases the general record report form, so I wanted to showcase the animal one today. So go ahead and get started. I'm just in a web browser that I use, and it's 4H period ZSuite period org. That is a website to get to. If you haven't yet, you need to log in or set up an account and just have your email and information ready to do that. However, I already have mine done. So I have my email here and my password, so I'm just going to go ahead and log in. And just for the examples here for today, I did come up with a 4-H'er, and this 4-H'er's name is Taylor Test. So Taylor, or the kiddo's profile, is here on the right in the blue color, and then Jane Test, or the mom and parent of the 4-H'er, hers is on the left. So we're just going to go through the 4-H'er side. So this would be the kiddo side. So go ahead and choose profile. And this is the main menu, or the dashboard, that shows up within the 4-H'er's profile itself. It does have what state they're in, their county or district, so Southwind District, Erie, Neosho County, what club they're in, their account ID. You can also set up a to-do list, as in I need to add that last picture from that project meeting. I need to upload all the awards that I got from county fair. Whatever that is, you can add it down here on the bottom left of your dashboard. If there's any announcements from club leaders, district-wide staff, anybody that has more of an administrator role on here, it'll be in the upper right. And then shared files, that you can use, such as your personal information page, permanent record, pilot guide, any of these. This comes from our state office, so you can just go ahead and download it by clicking the gray button. So go ahead, and we're going to go over here to the left side, and how it's highlighted orange, that is the section that you are in within that website. We're going to go to the second one, which is record books. So in the previous video, like I've mentioned, there is one for foods and nutrition already. However, we want to go through the animal record report form today. So I'm going to select beef, and now it is highlighted orange, so we can go through here. This is currently the home page for beef, so we're just going to go to the next section, which is member information. So record belongs to the person's name, what year it is, their club, age, the years that they have been in this project, and the years in their 4-H. Project goals. This is section 1 of take time and writing down your goals for this 4-H project. For juniors, you should have 5. For intermediate and seniors, you should have 10. So a couple examples here. We do have our 5, and you can also check if it was accomplished or not. Looks like Taylor has 2 that did not get accomplished, but then there are 3 that they did. And include this entry in your record book. You can tell it yes or no. If you want to add another one, you can go down here to the green project goal button and just click it. And this is all the information it'll show you and to fill in, and then you can save it. The next section is section 2, project presentations and communications. So Taylor has a total of 5 here. It will ask for the date. What was the general subject matter of that demonstration, talk, or communication, the location or event it happened at, the result, Also size, scope, and or reach. So if there's an audience, how many people listened to that presentation, how long was it, different types of end results that can be measured that way. So again, if you want to add a project presentation, there's the green bottom with the plus sign at the bottom left. The third section, the project learning experiences. So this includes project meetings, workshops, shows, field trips, at-home work, self-guided study, and any other learning experiences related to your project. Again, it does have the level of participation it should be. So L is local, C and D, which is county or district, R is regional, S state, and multi-state, and national, I international. So Taylor does have about 6 here, and it can be as simple as attended a beef work night at the fairgrounds. Maybe that was a in-person beef meeting. Again, these are just hypothetical examples, and she also put down what was learned: practice walking, setting up in the sand, show ring at the fairgrounds, as well as loading and unloading from the trailer. This was a county and district-wide meeting available for multiple counties. And yes, she definitely wants to put that in her record book. Again, if you want to add to this section, just use the green project learning button. Okay, the next section. So project exhibits, this is section number 4, and showcase opportunities includes all project related exhibits, entries, and displays. May include 4-H events and non-4-H events such as school or community showcases. Taylor has inputted a total of 4, and one was a beef up poster at my school from a club's 4-H week display, and the location. And if there was a result, such as if it was a competition, you could put that there as well. Section 5, project leadership. Include all 4-H committees, action teams, offices, and anything leadership related to your project. She has a total of 3, such as taking her calf to an Ag Expo Day hosted by the local Farm Bureau. This taught community members about my calf and how beef producers take care of their animals. This was a county district level, and if she wanted to include it in her record book. Section 6 is project citizenship and community engagement. Community engagement means helping out in your community and serving others without compensation. She had a total of 4 here. And an example was back in December of 2019, served drinks at the beef producers meeting held at the co-op. It does ask for the time given of how long that community enrichment was, and again, what level it was. Okay, section 7 is the project finances. This is for, again, the animal record report form, and there are many sections within section 7. So 7A is the project animal inventory. And any of these orange boxes does give you a little bit more details of what should be put into that section. And there is the edit button, which is the blue pencil. And if you need to add an animal to there, currently Taylor has 2 market steers that she had put in. So there's Duke and Luke, has their ID or tattoo number, their breed, when they were born, their sex, date purchase, purchase price, or value at beginning, if they were sold, kept, or lost, value animals you still have, and also include this in your record book. 7B is the project animal performance record. This goes through the day that you started on feed, their beginning weight, final weight, total pounds of gain, date of final weight, days on feed, average daily gain, and also include this in your record book. 7C, the feed expense record. So this does showcase for the entire 4-H year. You might have some months that are blank if you did not have that animal, and then your other months should be filled in whenever you did have that animal within your ownership taking care of it. 7D, this is for any other expenses such as animal health expenses, if they need vaccinations or medicine of any sort, bedding, breeding fees, transportation, insurance, show supplies, anything else. If there isn't a category listed, there are two other sections down here where you could list that. 7E, project income. This would be where you earn some money at. So in July, she earned 4 ribbons with her steers, and also she sold her 2 steers as well. So this one was in the live auction. Her total is over here. Her other steer was on base bid, and the total is there as well. Section 7F and 7G is the project efficiency information and financial summary. It takes all the information that you had already inputted, and you have to bring it over to this section to complete for market animals only. So things I've already put in are calculated, such as total pounds of grain. It also showcases the number in a parenthesis where you can find in another section to help locate that information. Section 8 is the project reflection. So in the space provided, using proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation, please write no more than 2 pages reflecting on your project goals you set and your project work this past 4-H year. There are some prompt questions as well that helps you provide a thorough imagery of your project and what all you learned. If you don't want to directly type onto here, that's fine. You can type in a Word document and then copy and paste into this text box. Section 9 is the project photos. Select a photo subsection below and enter photos relating to that subsection. So the first one that we have is project learning photos that demonstrate project learning experiences. So just a few examples would be giving my talk to my 4-H club, meeting via Zoom. So just always make sure that the picture is clear and it does show what the 4-H'er is doing, and also give a good caption that does express what is happening in that photo. The other subsection is leadership and citizenship. And here's just a few examples. One is listen to a guest presenter about how to properly fit a show calf. And it also does list the date as well. If you need to edit, or maybe you find a different photo better, at a later date that you like better, you can delete this photo or edit it by selecting the blue options at the bottom of each photo. It will bring this up and you can change it out, remove, or rotate, and you can cancel or submit or just exit out of that option. Once you're all finished with that information, go to the report form tab and it says Kansas Animal Record Book. This will put all of your information into your record report form and we'll have it all formatted for you and ready to go. It does list the sections at the top and list out all the information that you see. I would suggest once you think you have all your information within this particular project area, put it in the report form, download it, and then print it. Then you'll be able to proofread a little bit easier versus on the screen. So whenever you think it's good to go ahead and click the blue download button. And it will take a few minutes, few minutes for it to think about and get it all the way down, and it will download it into a PDF, and then it will open up for you from there. So I hope this has been helpful to showcase the animal record report form, and if you have any questions, please just comment on this video or contact one of your local extension offices or contact me or the other 4-H staff if you need any help. So we will catch you later, and until next time. So.